I think we should start this off by taking some deep breaths. Take a note from the judge right now and just in your stuffy nose, out through your stinky mouth. In through my stuffy nose, out through my stinky mouth. My breath don't stink, but I'm gonna still take these deep breaths. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm not so sure. This judge is so fed up. I think she already put her vacation in. I think she already cleared her docket. I think if you in jail right now and you are at risk for missing your speedy trial, you're gonna miss it if it's on this judge's docket. Because in my opinion, she needs a break. She deserves a break. And I know she's going to damn sure take a break. And if she don't, she at least going to take a day, a week. She's going to relax somehow, some kind of way. I tell you, I am not one all for everybody should go to jail and stuff like that. Jail is not always for everyone. Some people can be reformed in different directions, different avenues, differently, drug addiction can go to rehab. Mental, you can go to mental. This man right here, I'm so glad that he in custody and that soon enough, we won't have to say alleged and we will literally be say he was convicted. In my opinion, I truly don't know what the fuck is going on. But every time he says the jury deserves to know, I'm so confused as to does he think that he actually is making some leeway? Can you tell me that? Do he actually think he's doing a good job? Just asking for a friend.
He wants our assistance, Your Honor. We will do that. Otherwise, he can be responsible for getting these witnesses here himself.
You've got to cooperate with this process or they're assisting you. Otherwise, you're going to be responsible for telling these witnesses when to come in.
And so how am I supposed to do that?
You ever said some shit in a room and everybody laughed at you and you realize after the fact how stupid you sounded?
Well, then you should cooperate with the state and their assistance to help you, sir.
I'm not going to give a specific order.
Sir, are you willing to provide who the witnesses are by half day?
I just said that.
All right, then that's what I need by tomorrow morning.
I said I'm not giving an order, is
that's
what
fine.
I said.
I'm okay with that, and the state will be okay with that because I said they'll be okay with that. So
we're okay, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So what about what's supposed to be going on today? How late do we plan to go today?
We'll have to see how long this would.
Where do you have to go?
Last, and if we can start the next witness. I 4:30, 5 o'clock, maybe even 5:30. We'll see. So, with that, let's bring the jury out.
Are we going to address subject matter jurisdiction at some point?
Not beyond what I've already addressed, sir.
Which you addressed it, you didn't prove it, you didn't verify it. It's not verified proof that you have subject matter jurisdiction yet. It's not been proven on the record.
The look of confidence that he tries to convey, it also disgusts me. There's so many things about him that disgusts me. I don't know. Well, I do know why. It's one of them things you base it on the person. So the more you get to know about somebody, you be like, oh, I really don't like them. It's just like the more I get to know him, like, oh. So that's what it is. So I do understand. And because he pet peeves me with the words. So he peeves me with some of his words, the way he pronounces them, the way he constantly says grounds. It irks me. It drives me up the wall. If you continuously ask or do something and it's only because you don't have full understanding, why do you ask for grounds after the lawyers give grounds? And then why is it that when the judge sustains it upon those grounds, you aren't aware that that's the grounds? You don't need to say grounds. Oh my God, he drives me nuts. I apologize for barking at you.
Is that a judicial determination?
Ooh, boy. When I say I feel invigorated, I feel invigorated. I feel like I say all my words a little off, a little twangy, because I've been watching this trial, and I'm feeling a little invigorated. Invigorated. That's how I'm feeling. We about to go have a little chit chat. A little, what is it? A fireside chit chat. We about to go to the hood a little bit. Okay, we already in the hood, but we just gonna go to this side of the hood, right? So we at West Side Shopping Center, right here in West Baltimore, Maryland. Right. I'm just trying to tell you where we at. And we just gonna sit here, we just gonna have a chit chat, because I got something to do, not in the shop. Oh, you know what? I gotta get my hair dyed. So I do got something to do now. I ain't just loitering. I do gotta go into this hair store that we passing right here, because this is my go-to hair store. I wish I could turn so you can see the girls who probably, oh, they going to the hair store, but they look like they got their hair from the hair store too. So we just gonna sit here, we gonna have a little chit chat. Y'all probably ain't gonna see nothing interesting. Oh, you gonna be sad? You be alright. Because once I pull into the parking spot, you're not gonna see nothing but the people. But you can watch the sky. It look beautiful out there. It's beautiful. I forgot I gotta say it wrong. It's beautiful. Do you understand? You gotta stretch that stand. You gotta put the SH in it before the T. I've been watching this Darrell Brooks shit, right? And it's been driving me nuts. Have it been driving anybody else nuts? Warning. I remembered. Yay me. Trigger warning. If you easily triggerable, run. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Just run. I am a very triggering person. So if you are easily triggerable, it is almost a guarantee that it will happen. I am annoying as fuck. So be warned. All right, so let me tell you how. I've been making videos, and I just ain't been posting the videos. It's a lot. But I still wanted to do something, just because this whole rigmarole, this whole sham of a trial, it's been amazing to see. It's been horrible. I don't know why everybody keep pulling up next to my car. Can you get away from my car? Thank you so much. Right now, literally, he just got back into the courtroom. Now, he has not been sent to the next courtroom since, I don't know, like day number 1 or 2 or something like that. I don't know. But he was doing all right. Well, not that. The judge was dealing with a lot of shit. When I tell you right now, she's so over it that her laughing when she says certain things, when she makes certain rulings, is her letting the steam off. You know how you really just got to release the pressure just a tiny bit? You got to take that deep breath. Like every time he said, objection, Lee. She had to compose herself. She had to filter herself. But she sniggled and she giggled a couple of times. You can hear it in her voice. This shit right here is so old. I am confused just like everyone else. You know, for a little while, and I hate to admit it, I'm ashamed to admit, you start to feel bad for him. When he cried, you can tell it's actually affecting him. But the thing is, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is it only when you're faced with it you're affected, but when it's removed, out of sight, out of mind, you want to know, do they know who the plaintiff is? Have you ever met with the plaintiff? Have you filed any claims in this matter? Lord Jesus, are you asking the people who were affected by this tragedy? It really seems to me as if, looking at it from right there, I said right there, right now, from all I've seen, it looks as if he was so upset. He looks like the type of controlling person that, not to say he hits her a lot, but when he cannot voice his opinion, when he thinks it's the most important thing, he gets so frustrated he needs to hit you or hit something, or take his frustrations out physically to silence you so that you can listen to what he has to say, because he is right. So it seemed as if he got so frustrated because they were able to get her to get away from him, talking about the friends that were at the park with the Erica, the girlfriend, baby mother, whatever she is, that he just wanted to go where he wanted to go. People don't talk to me, don't get in my way, just move. I need to do what I need to do. And of course, what? That's the most important thing to the artist formerly known as Darrell, aka Darrell, aka Dookie Butt Brooks. I don't know what the fuck, how you pronounce it. But if you pronounce it Dookie Butt, I'll say that as well. I thought I heard him say his name was Darrell F. Brooks or something with an F in it or something like that. And I was thinking maybe that was the iffy part. But even when they say Mr. Brooks, even when they're referencing what he said in the video. So I did see him as well say, that's see, I didn't sidetrack. I felt like once he got to the parade and he started seeing the police, I don't know if he was spooked by the police, just not realizing where he was because he looked like he was so out of it, or if he really just was like, fuck it all, really, and whoever is in my way, I don't care. He doesn't seem like the type of person that would have done that intentionally. Of course, I don't know. That's in my opinion. But he does seem like once it started, he was in such a blind rage, because he seems like if he allows himself and if he's allowed to, he will continue to grow in that ego mind, in that anger, and he'll keep thinking that what he's doing is okay and justified because of how he feels, and he'll take it to that extreme. So I really feel like it wasn't necessarily he was trying to run over and kill, like in revenge or anything like that, or that he was crazy or anything. I really just think he took his rage out, and when he turned on that street, because there were people he knew were going to be in his way, not to say it was like premeditated or anything, literally when he got on the street, I feel like, and he realized it was going to be another wall, another no, another you cannot do something, he just full speed straight down. And that's why I feel like, because he's so affected by it, and he was conscious. When they talked to him afterwards, he didn't seem like he was out of it or nothing like that. When they talked to him when they arrested him, so it seems like to me that it really was just like in the heat of the moment kind of thing. I don't feel safe. I don't feel like he a person that should be out on the road, because when he get upset, you talking about road rage. This is to another. This man right here, and it's the matter. First off, oh God, I can't even say that. I've been using the S word. And not the cuss word. I've been using the S word, in my opinion, so much. My son must think I'm out of my mind because I just sit there and yell the S word. You got to be so... I can't say it. I can't say it. I say a lot of bad shit, but I don't know. I don't know. It's certain words that, man, you never know. These people be suing, even from jail. And he seemed like the one that he would be out there, laying suits. If he could. He might be able to. I don't know. So I ain't gonna play no games. I've been calling this man names because he is asking some of the worst questions. I'm gonna be real nice. Why do you ask for grounds after the grounds have already been given? Why do you keep asking the same thing? Do you not understand that the court, what was the court records person is not the judge? Like, you understand damn well that she is not the one out there pushing papers and making sure you got your copies and shit like that. He thinks because she's the one who instructed him how, she is responsible for the results. No, I don't even know if I can say he does. This man, Jesus Christ, he drives me nuts. I don't know anything about the law. I went to the Emily D. Baker, Natalie the lawyer chick, Uncivil Law, and Nate the lawyer, YouTube School of Law, right? So that's the only thing that I done had for practice, and I ain't really learned much. I don't pay attention well in class. They ain't getting no tests. So look, I'm a fake ass YouTube lawyer. I at least know that when they say objection, relevance, and she say sustain the grounds was relevance. What the fuck is we talking about? What in the world? And then the objections that he make. Now, minus this last one where he didn't realize that you could lead the witness. I do understand that that's an objection because you can't lead the witness, but he was wrong about that. But other than that, I can't even say he don't know. I think what it is he really is realizing that the court is slowing down so much when he interjects that's buying him time. I don't know what he's buying time for is the thing about it, though. That's where I'm really confused. At first I was stuck on the fact of, well, what is it? Oh shit. What is it that he wants? Who is it that he wants to charge him? Now I'm at the point of, why are we delaying it? Because you're still going to be in jail. You're never going to get out on bond, like in between the case ending and now. No, like that's not going to happen. So what are you delaying it for? Like, once you get convicted, then what? Then you can start your appeal if you know you right so much. That's what I don't understand. He's so fucking cocky, so fucking confident that all of this shit got to be done the way he says it. But no, it don't really look like that. And all the lawyers that I watch and the law schools that I went to, they say differently. Okay, so since you're right, why wouldn't you try to hurry up and get to the place where you know everything will be rectified and justified in your favor? I am confused. I would like answers. Mr. Darrell, a.k.a. Darrell, a.k.a. Dookie Butt E.F.C. Brooks. Whatever the fuck the whole name is, half of the name, the artist formerly known as, I really don't care. Like, we literally, I'm making an art. I'm gonna say that. I'm making an art and not using people's names. I don't remember anybody's names ever. I don't get creative. Let me not even lie. I use the same thing everybody else uses. But what I will tell you is, sir is my favorite word. And it's my favorite word because it gets me out of so many things. Now, it really is. I do like it. I like the way it sounds when I say it. You know, it makes some guys blush. Ooh, you like that? Okay, how you doing, sir? I appreciate you. You know, it's that kind of thing, you know? But I can call you whatever you like. I just need for you to let me know. What is your name? How would you like me to reference you? And who is it that we should put in front of you? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to link this video, or not even the video, because I don't know which video it is and I ain't going to try to figure it out. I'm going to put in the description a link to a channel. And he got one video that he sums it up really nicely on my terms. Like, I do the For Dummies channels as well. And I don't want to say he for dummies. I hate to say that. But I like to do different versions, and I like to do non-lawyers because they give it to me in terms that I can understand just from what they've learned. So that's what I consider the For Dummies version. But yeah, he definitely, in my opinion, allegedly, according to all the facts that I done seen so far, ain't doing too good. He seemed like the one that was in the cover. I think I synced him. I think I could testify at this point. Yeah. The witnesses have been doing amazing for the most part. It was a couple that I felt like we was on the struggle bus together. I'm gonna hope and pray that the rest of this goes smoothly, and I can't wait. I know he was scared shitless, in my opinion. That's not the S word I was using, just to make sure you understand. When he realized he had to question that witness first, he has no idea how to start this shit off, in my opinion. In my opinion, let me take a guess. I'm gonna take a guess. If y'all want to take a guess, please do. I do not think that he's going to give an opening statement. I think he's going to give an opening testimony. I think he's going to talk about what they should know. Or he's going to get smart and he's going to put it all in his closing arguments. I don't think he's going to do both, though, because he does not have anything much to say. And I got a feeling that she might have to step in and stop him. I'm saying I'm 80-20 on it. I'm 80% that she going to stop him in the middle, whatever that he does. But for his people that he calling, I feel so bad for them. This guy today that they used the interpreter for, I feel so bad for him because this was a fucking waste of time, energy, and effort. And he got hit by the car. You called him in there all the way. I'm so glad that the prosecution questioned him as well, because I would have felt so bad for him. That's the type of shit that I'd be like cringy for. I feel so bad that you brought that man all the way up there just to ask him. You didn't even care about his injuries. I don't even know if he asked him fully. You got hit on the leg. Oh, okay. Did you file any claims in this order? That man ain't even know what the hell he was talking about. I almost said the word. Oh, Jesus. Let me get off. Okay, you know what? That's the end of the video. Bye, y'all.